Okay.
You got it.
Well, we are going to share 3 simple steps that you use in Plan D. This is your typical Monday menu.
Absolutely. It's really about eating differently, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, which are high in fiber and in protein and lower, in the glycemic scale. It's about, adding exercise to your daily workout and day, and renovating your relationship with food and really being forgiving about what you're eating and doing small things. And this is what I would eat in a day. A lot of people think, oh, when I get diabetes, I can't eat, but you can. I would have for breakfast oatmeal with berries, blackberries, raspberries, and some almonds all crunched up in there, and then you got a snack. Otherwise, you go so long and you're ravenous. So I have a hard-boiled egg and a green apple, or I like an apple with organic peanut butter, just like a little taffy apple.
Apple of pears.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Then some minestrone soup with a lot of vegetables in there, a lot of fiber, and then you got a snack again. So I'll have a half a banana, and I'll have like nuts and figs and dried cranberries, because that just gives me my energy. And look at my dinner, black beans, I have a whole wheat tortilla, I have some chicken, and a lot of grilled veggies underneath. And that's a lot of food.
It is, but it's all about keeping your glycemic index even so you don't crash.
So my blood sugar needs to stay even so it doesn't spike up and down. And this is a lot of food, and I got a lot of fiber, a lot of protein, and I'm like this with my energy.
You certainly are.
Yeah, that's my drug. Energy, can you tell? That is my drug.
Yes, I can tell.
But wait, I got a question. So what does it feel like when you get off of that and you go?
If I go and eat something that I shouldn't, like maybe anything supersized. We all know anything supersized is not real good. I'm really sluggish. I'm tired. I have headaches because the oxygen is not getting to my brain. My blood sugar is spiking up and down. I'll get into an argument with my husband, and my son will look at me and go, Mommy, why are you not happy? And why are you sleepy all the time? That's not a life that you should have, really. But when I'm like this, I can go to the park with Jeffrey and play and have fun. And Sal's like, you can be a great wife and cook.
You also have a great career, because it takes a lot of energy to do what you do every day.
Yes, you do need energy.
Yeah, I know.
Anybody with children, they need energy.
I know. I got it. Well, I know that you love soup. That was one of the things we found out. So today I wanted to honor you by making you soup. But the weather's getting warm. It's certainly warm out here, and I know in New York it gets really super hot. So I wanted to make you spring peas. These are fresh peas, spring peas. They have English peas or garden peas, and I love using fresh rather than frozen, although you can use it in the winter time, because this soup is great hot or cold, but today we're going to have it cold. Now what I did, the number one thing I do, Sherri, is I like to put if I'm serving it cold, I like to put my dishes in here and keep them frozen, so the soup will be nice and cold. So
I have my dishes in there just to hide them, so I don't have to wash them. But you use them to keep them cold.
Oh, you put them in there dirty?
This is really easy to do. What we have onions and carrots in here, and it's like a sofrito, and we always sauteed it in a little bit of olive oil just till it's translucent. And then what I do is I add some chicken stock. If you're a vegetarian, you can use vegetable stock if you like. And you bring it up to a boil. Now this was already boiling, and then you're going to add your fresh peas, and you'll boil them gently for only 2 to 3 minutes. You don't want to cook the heck out of them, because you cook all the nutrients out of them. So and then they also change flavors if you cook it. If you cook it too much. So we're only going to do it 2 or 3 minutes. So we're going to turn this off, and then I have some over here, and then we're going to put it into the blender like this.
This is really good.
Oh, yes? Okay. I already got one.
Put it in the bean. It's like a bean colada.
Yeah, bean colada. That's right. We're going to put it in. All right.
Ooh, is there a little kick in that?
I put some jalapenos in there.
There you go.
All right.
Wow.
Now, the secret.
It looks really good. Whoa. I'm loving it. Oh, wow. It's like that Lucy and Ricky episode, right?
Now, I'm going to turn this. I'm going to turn but what you want to do, you really need to make sure you do it at least for 2 minutes, because what this will do, it'll blend the peas. The skins have a little bit of it has skin on it, and what you want to do is make it perfectly creamy and smooth, like you would a milkshake.
What's in there?
It has, this is the finished product, so you can see what it's supposed to look like.
Sherri, we have a magic refrigerator?
Yeah,
I love this refrigerator.
Oh, wait a minute. Listen, when I open the refrigerator, what happens? Listen. Come on.
I like that.
Right.
All right.
But wait, hold.
What?
That's the refrigerator door. The freezer door.
What is
the freezer
that sound?
drawer? It's different.
I'm not.
Yeah. Come on.
shit.
I know.
Hold it, hold it. The oven. Do the oven.
Can I do the oven?
Do the oven. Here, hold it.
I'm gonna do the oven.
There's more.
Love that.
This is a magical house. Now, look at that. We're going to pour it in here. Look how nice and smooth.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Look
When
at
can I
that. Oh,
eat?
now, I'm going to let you choose your toppings of choice. Now,
Okay.
I have some prosciutto that I put in the oven, and I have it nice and crispy.
Love it.
Okay, so I'm going to put a little
Throw
bit of
it
that
in
on.
there.
We have either Greek yogurt or sour cream to put on top.
I
if you
like Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt, so we're going to use
Yeah.
a little bit of the Greek yogurt on top. And then I have jalapenos, because I like things spicy.
You like that kick in there.
I do. Would you like some of that?
I will be adventurous.
All right, a little
I
bit.
will be adventurous
A little
in this
bit.
spicy.
I have.
Okay. Okay, yeah, just a little bit, girl. Don't put that
We have a little
That's a
bit of
lot.
lemon because
Lemon? Yeah.
just like that. I'm going to use some pink salt. As
I've
a
never
finish.
seen pink salt.
This is pink salt, and this is a finishing salt that I only use just to top it off with to give it a
Ooh.
little extra flavor. Do you like
Okay.
pepper?
I love pepper.
I'm going to let you get the pepper because
Okay.
I have to get some fresh mint
So there's my
and
pepper.
basil.
Will you tell her where that mint came from?
The mint came from our garden.
Oh, came straight from the garden.
Now wait, let me
Right
just
out
chop
back.
this up real quick. I'm going to roll it up like a little cigarette, like that.
All right.
And then I'm going to chop it up like this, and then I'm going to sprinkle it over the top.
Smell, that's so good.
So we do it nice and
Ooh.
thin. So I have some mint.
You guys are eating.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
All
over
right.
here.
So there you go. And what I like to do is top it off just with a teeny bit. Do you like olive oil?
I
Which
love
is
olive
good.
oil. That's really
All
good
right.
for you.
I'm gonna. I washed my hands. You saw me do that. So I'm gonna little tiny bit of olive oil. There you go. Look how. Look in the monitor. They
That
are
looks
green
beautiful.
and beautiful. Shall we indulge? Okay.
You indulge, and while your mouth is full, I'm going to talk and say thank you, a big thank you to Sherri.
Good.
There it
You
is.
know when you dance.
Oh, Dougie, baby, you can Dougie. Look at that. Go ahead and pick up Sherri's new book. It's called Plan D, How to Lose Weight and Beat Diabetes, even if you don't have it. This recipe, by the way, with the kick or without the kick, is on hallmarkchannel.com/home and family.